This is TheMouseman, Matt Race. This is the first podcast that we're going to do. Why don't you introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Sam King.
I'm Jake.
I'm Foddazz.
And this is what we're going to be doing.
I feel quite arrogant that I mentioned my second name now.
Oh, that's fine, right.
I'm Sam King.
Well, it is a pretty fantastic name.
That's true. It's true. It is.
So, have you heard about the new Star Wars?
New Star Wars films. Yeah, like I was saying before, I'm really looking forward to them, and I trust Disney with them. But you just look like you're going to kill me!
No, I think it's good if they continue on from what the comics do. Rather than going on...
What, where Darth Maul comes back and fights Luke?
Darth Maul, well, that's different, isn't it?
That's different
Is it?
anyway.
It's different. Oh, is it?
Yeah, because it's not actually Darth
Shut
Maul.
up! You don't know a thing! Get the hell out!
The one with the Emperor gets like resurrected in different bodies and shit.
Yeah.
Instead of them, apparently they're going to revive Darth Vader. Because they can.
How?
Because they own the franchise.
Anakin is a Force ghost.
They own the franchise. They can do what they like, can't they?
But
that doesn't
make any sense.
And then what, they're going to have like the original Luke, Han and Leia have their own cameos.
Yeah.
I was like...
Actually, no, but I think that's good.
They're like old.
They'll be like the old Obi-Wan in Episode 4, where he basically
Do you reckon
just...
the lightsabers will get heavy again?
Well, just so Luke can go,
Because the original ones, where they're just like...
Fear me, Darth! Did you see the fight? It's like the fight in Episode 4 between Darth Vader and Alec Guinness. It's just, fear me, Darth.
And then
You're more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Then you've got Anakin and Obi-Wan in Episode 3 and they're like...
Yeah.
So I reckon in Episode 7, 8 and 9 they'll be like...
That'll be like Luke's fighting style, and they'll have all his young apprentices that are doing backflips, and he's like, stop showing off. It is not the key to success. Yoda's Force ghost. Watch me!
It's like cuts his arms off.
You CGI! God damn it!
Well,
You got Obi-Wan just sat there going, why did I agree to come back? And you got Anakin going, the Jedi are evil! God! I hate my life! Where's Padme? God!
Do you think they'll bring...
Anakin, don't be that version of yourself, we hated him. Oh, I'm sorry, did you prefer this? No,
Do you think they'll bring back Ewan McGregor for the ghost of Obi-Wan?
He didn't want to do Episode 3.
Didn't he?
No.
Really?
But they paid him lots of money.
Yeah.
If I know
He was
people...
taking the piss a bit, if you pay attention to some of the scenes.
Well, yeah.
Like when he said, he's like, he was killing younglings. He's like... you can clearly see it, that he's actually laughing.
Oh, Ewan McGregor.
Ewan McGregor.
I say they bring Qui-Gon Jinn back just because Liam Neeson is kick-ass.
That is true.
Yeah.
Just get him to do the Taken speech with a lightsaber. I will find you.
Set of skills.
And I will kill you.
Oh,
I have a particular set of skills.
Quite funny about that. Jake only watched Taken for the first time a couple of days ago.
Oh, really? How'd you find it?
It was funny because I didn't know anything about it. I only ever seen the Family Guy piss take.
Yeah, it doesn't really
And I actually got,
to be honest.
I actually got like 75% of it right from the Family Guy thing. And I was like, oh, she's going to be sold into like slavery. And he's like, stop knowing things. Family Guy.
It was a fantastic film.
Have you seen the Taken in 5 seconds?
No, what is it?
Oh, it's so funny. Right, you know you get those things on YouTube. It's like
Movies
in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
The Taken one is just you know, at the beginning when he's with his mates from his old like hitman job, and it's like, it's just like the old times, huh? Yeah, but nobody dies. The next 10 seconds are clips of everybody being shot. The entire, just Liam Neeson going around going. I also don't get why he shoots. You know, he has a dinner with that French ambassador guy.
Yeah.
And he shoots
away from me.
Yeah, I know, it's like, what? That woman made you a nice dinner and then you shot her. Damn it, Liam!
He's like, I apologise to your wife for me. He's like,
What? Has anybody seen the second one?
No.
I've heard so many mixed reviews about it. I mean, my dad's been to see it, and he said it was really good, but it was just like the first one.
Obviously.
Well, obviously.
Well,
there's only one plot line. Liam Neeson runs around shooting people for vengeance.
In Istanbul.
Oh, well, it's different as Paris.
You know, Istanbul.
What?
I've been watching too many gameplays.
Strange.
Have you seen Taken Photos?
I haven't, no.
Oh, it is a beautiful film.
Well,
Right.
you have a lot to comment about then, don't you?
Yeah, loads.
To be honest, any film with Liam Neeson in it is a beautiful film.
Apart from Star Wars Episode 1, because it contains, you know, Jar Jar Binks, Anakin.
What would have been funny is
disappointments. So many disappointments.
I think they should have made Jar Jar.
I think it.
No!
Have you not seen episode?
No, rather die! What?
The episode in the Clone Wars where he gets mistaken for a Jedi because he puts on the Jedi robe. Padme goes to I can't remember what planet it is. She goes to a planet to have like an ambassador speech, and Jar Jar goes with her.
Yeah.
And it was a trap for like the droid.
That's a trap!
The Trade Federation kidnapped Padme, and Jar Jar hides, and then he's like he puts on the cloak to try and escape, and he's wearing a Jedi cloak robe, and all the droids that think he's a Jedi.
So what, do they all fear him and not fight him?
Run away.
Oh my!
I love you like
and then they're
lightsaber
like,
out as well.
and then they're all on the planet like, thank you, Master Jedi. He's like, Jedi? What the fuck?
We said no Jedi.
Jar Jar might be in episode 7 as well.
Oh God!
He survived. He survived the entire like galactic empire.
That's what? That's what?
Someone's
kid.
Luke.
He became the Senate. He became Senator.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Luke just has to meet Jar Jar and kill him.
That could be the whole.
That could be the plot of episode 10. Jar Jar Binks is evil. Luke Skywalker must kill him.
Liam Neeson comes
Luke
back
Skywalker.
as a Force ghost, and Jar Jar goes, "We still owing your life debt." Just crushes him.
Oh, have you seen the what's it called? Robot Chicken.
Yeah.
Where
yeah,
is a ghost.
We can have fun. Oh, the guy!
Miss, I'm sparkly flowy.
What happened to your face? The Federation are attacking.
That is such a good thing. That is.
Oh, that's so funny.
I'm not looking forward to a new series.
Of what?
The Star Wars.
No, the new. I think because they did Pirates of the Caribbean really well. They did Narnia quite well.
I've only ever seen the first Narnia film.
Really?
Yeah.
Tragic.
Apparently they are very good, but
They are.
really
They're good. They're good. They're quite good. They're not like the books, but then if you did them just like the books, they'd be a bit too quaint. Like I like the books, but they need to be.
Well, most films, if they do stick to the books, are very good.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, especially.
But like, you know, you read the Narnia books, haven't you?
Yeah, obviously.
You'd agree.
I've read like every book under the sun.
You'd agree that if they did the Narnia books, the films like the books, then it would have been a bit boring because they're like children's stories in a way.
Yeah.
So they needed to make them a little bit more kick-ass and adult and.
A film which I really hope sticks to the story, which is coming out soon. Coming out 14th. Yes, The Hobbit.
The Hobbit.
The Hobbit will.
It will.
They've split it into 3 parts.
Peter Jackson knows what he's doing, and he's split into 3 parts because of the appendix of The Return of the King. Because of all that shit that happens that you don't get to hear about in The Hobbit, that would be fantastic in a movie because it'd be easy to do.
Yeah, so if he's split
Like
into
the
3
Necromancer.
films, he's not going to miss out anything.
I really hope
Have you seen the advert, like the full-length advert? Just
I've seen
the
every
bit-
advert, but the different
yeah,
endings.
Just the bit where he's with Galadriel and he's like, "Why the halfling? Maybe it's because I'm afraid. He gives me hope." Oh, Gandalf!
We were in the cinema the other day seeing an unnamed film, and
Why does it have to be an unnamed film?
we're not bringing it out. We're not bringing it out. It was very good. We're not bringing it out. But
Twilight! Oh my God! That's all I have to say on that subject.
But-
People of the internet. That's all I have to say on the subject of
But
Twilight.
yeah, that Hobbit trailer, like that one line, I was just like tears.
Yeah, I was with
epic.
Amy watching Skyfall when it came on, and I was like, I'm gonna cry.
That is another.
I did.
That's another good.
Like, that was like a tear.
What?
Skyfall. That is a good
That
film.
was the fantastic.
I don't like James Bond as like a series.
Really?
Yeah,
Really? I
don't.
love it.
I hate
I
Blonde
love Sean.
Bond.
I love Sean.
Yeah.
Connery.
Which one?
Blonde Bond isn't Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
Really?
I like all the other James Bonds, just not
I
Daniel
only
Craig.
like Sean Connery, and that's it. But Skyfall.
He was originally going to be Gandalf.
Yeah. I wouldn't have minded Sean Connery's character.
No, I don't.
But
Sean!
Who shall not pass? The fires of Monstrum. I can see it. I can see it. Although I, constantly pictured. Is he Indiana Jones's dad as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean
Yeah.
Connery. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'd picture. That and James Bond. It would be
Sean Connery's everybody's dad.
Connery.
Sean Connery's like
Sean
You
Connery.
shall not pass.
You shall not pass. He'd be much cooler about it than Ian McKellen. Ian McKellen got all up in his business, but Sean Connery would be like, you shall not
Oh,
pass.
actually, speaking of which, have you heard the news about Ian McKellen coming back with Patrick Stewart for the new X-Men film, which
I
I
have.
cannot wait for.
It's gonna be great.
I know. I mean, the Wolverine film's coming out.
So what's the new
That's
X-Men
gonna be-
film? What's the?
I think it's meant to be between First Class and the first X-Men film.
Ooh,
So in
that'll
between
be
that period. But I presume it's going to be, with it being Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart, I reckon it's going to be a flashback film.
Ah, okay.
So it's going to be like starting off with them two, like maybe
Playing chess.
Yeah, again.
Again, because that's all they do. Hello, old friend.
Hello.
Have you seen the
Sometimes we play
Barely
chess with
Politicals?
people's lives.
Have you seen the Barely Political X-Men piss take? Like
No.
super therapies
Oh, yes.
with Magneto
Yes.
and Xavier. He's like, whenever he says hello, old friend, that means fuck you. He's like, no, it doesn't, old friend.
But X-Men is probably my favourite series of films and series of anything. I love X-Men.
I know. I think it's beaten by the Avengers recently.
What
Dark Knight Rises beat the Avengers.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh no, it's too close. I can't judge.
I fell asleep in the Avengers.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you don't
how
like
did you
Marvel.
do that?
Because what time did
you
we see
wank
it?
over DC, so we're not allowed to.
Wank over.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Wonder Woman.
Don't like Wonder Woman.
Really?
No, I don't like her.
Harsh.
I know.
Would you what? Do you think they'll make a Justice League film?
They are.
They're all in it.
With the Man of Steel,
Man of Steel.
Superman,
Joseph Lee.
Yeah,
Joseph Lee.
The Gordon.
Levitt
Gordon.
Oh,
As Batman. Gordon Levitt.
As Batman.
As
Yeah,
Batman.
as Batman. That's why I'm really pissed off.
Yeah.
Well, instead of it being
Instead of it being a completely different Batman, because Nolan's got all the Batman shit essentially till the end of time.
Yeah.
So-
No one's gonna recreate that.
Yeah,
Oh, as well.
So he's going to use Robin as the Batman. I was like, if he becomes Nightwing instead,
that would make
that'll
sense.
be alright.
I'd have him come back as Nightwing and then have
Or have him come
the
back as
original
Batman.
come back as Batman.
Have him come back as Batman, fail, become Nightwing, and then bring back Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
Which Robin was it? Which had the staff and the shield from the Arkham games?
Which
Tim.
incarnation is that?
It's Tim, I think.
Tim Drake.
Yeah.
I think it's one of my favourite ones, just because of the shield.
Yeah, that's true.
I think
it
that
wasn't
game-
Jason Todd, because Jason... Or was it Jason Todd?
No, I don't think so. It wasn't Dick Ward.
Or Dick Grayson? Dick
Grayson.
Grayson.
Dick
Dick Grayson's Nightwing. And
Yeah, Dick Grayson.
That wasn't
Isn't Nightwing the one that wears spandex?
They all
They all
do.
wear
That's
spandex.
fair point.
Pretty much all
That is
superheroes.
very
And
point.
he's the one who wears
look
like
at my
a black with a
spandex.
big blue.
Yeah, that's what.
And
That's
the
the
big
one I didn't
staff.
like.
I
I
like
don't like
Nightwing.
Nightwing. I think they're like
Really?
I don't like Red Robin. Red Robin just...
I don't like the
Every
original
day.
Robin.
Oh god, no.
Like, have you seen the
Well,
1960 film?
the original Batman as well, like the,
The
the
underwear.
TV series.
Have you
is just-
seen the film for that? The TV show from the 1960s?
There's a TV series.
Yeah, they have the POW as well. when
Oh,
Have you, seen
fantastic.
have you seen the Joker from that? He
Yeah.
refused to shave his moustache.
I know.
So you can see it under the
I
makeup.
know. It is funny. Well,
that's
there's a bit in it where they're calling up. Batman's calling up like a place where you buy submarines.
Oh, as he did.
Yeah, as you do. And the guy, he goes, have you had any suspicious deals in the last few weeks? And the guy at the end says, oh, there was a guy who named himself Mr. P.N. Gwyn. Calls, and Robin just goes, Penguin Batman! There's a pause about 5 seconds.
Why the fight? Have you seen the episodes with the Riddler of the original
Yeah,
series?
yeah,
the spandex.
No, it was a
It's
Riddler
so
one.
funny, like it's a Riddler one, and he goes in, and it's like, what's the riddle, Batman? Well, it rhymes, and it clearly means the bomb factory. So, do we go to the bomb factory? No! It's a ploy! He actually went to the sardine factory!
There was another. Yeah, there was another one. It was like.
Doesn't make sense!
It was like what weighs 6 ounces and sits in a tree and is extremely deadly, and Batman's like, a sparrow with a machine gun, Robin. It's like, what?
My favourite line ever from that series has to be though, holy smokes, Batman, we're getting spit roasted.
He actually said
He
that.
actually said
Oh
that.
my god!
It's the shark repellent.
Oh, the shark!
Isn't there a bit, like, it was one of the modern ones, where Robin goes, holy rusted metal, Batman! And Batman just goes, what? And he goes,
Yeah.
rusted metal, you might fall.
Yeah. I think that was the Batman and Robin film, I think.
I actually like that film.
I don't, it's the worst
I like
Batman
Arnold
film.
Schwarzenegger.
I liked all of those films.
Really?
I like
Arnie's
So,
keep cool,
what-
Batman.
what-
Watch it for dinosaurs.